CSA is the best thing on campus.
It's a home away from home.
It rekindles my faith that something good can be done.
CSA is another way of life.
It brings out the best in me. For me, CSA is unlearning and relearning.
CSA is an opportunity to make a difference.
One of the premier institutes in the country, Christ University in Bangalore, has been constantly working towards empowering the youth. It's not just through quality education that Christ University is achieving this dream, but also by building a sense of social responsibility in the youth through a unique student movement, Center for Social Action.
Christ University has always believed in excellence and service, and building a humane and just society is the first step. Through this exceptional organization, Center for Social Action, CSA, Christ University aims to develop socially responsible students who realize that they have the power to make a sustainable change in the society. CSA has created a platform for the youth of today to be individuals who are considerate, empathetic, and above all, inclusive.
Our organization is a powerful initiative since 1999 in an academic environment to make every youth aware, sensitive, and contribute to the sustainable changes in the society. The volunteers, the core group of CSA, initiate many activities to achieve this vision. This in turn will have a long-term impact in the society, as these youngsters are the future leaders of tomorrow.
As a first step towards bridging this gap between the students and the local rural community, CSA organizes regular rural camps for the students of Christ University in the various project areas across the country to give them a glimpse of reality.
This is my first rural camp, and I never expected that this rural camp would lead me to such discoveries. I experienced what the simpler life is. We visited to few houses and treated us very well, and it was like I'm with my own family over there. But what I learned here was it's not that difficult to make a change or getting difference in even such villages.
CSA engages with many villages across different districts of the country in fields of health, education, early childcare, livelihood, and environment. It has facilitated the formation of self-help groups in these villages, which have been actively saving and mobilizing finances from banks. Connections with the ASHA and A&M workers, especially in the tribal communities, have resulted in the birth of healthier babies and fewer deaths of mothers during delivery. Income generation programs like that of goat rearing, tailoring to support families in need have been very successful in changing lives.
पहिल्यांदा तिथं आला ताणींके ती संस्थेमध्ये दोलतेर आणि आला तो नव्हतं मला गावाला इडतेर की मी आला दूर कलेंसाठी నేను మీటింగ్ వదింగరాదు అని ఇన్ని తాంది అంబాల సీసా తుమద్ ఇన్ను సియంగరాదు కిరాణా దుకాన్ ఇట్టైరి బుత్నా అన్ సీతేర్ పదితే భారా అజలద్ సామాన్ నింపు సీతేర్ అత్రన मला नेत म्हणजे संसार नाही सोबत देरसना चटम व्यवहार सोबत तेरसना और शिकराबद्दल परत परत पुन्हा एक इंडी दर्शत म्हणजे अनेक पोरबारा खेळून सोबत इंडी पोषण पालन दर्शनात ते अनेक सोबत दर्शनात.
Through the support to Anganwadis, CSA has ensured that children are provided with nutritious food and an environment to grow. Projects related to environment, like that of watershed development, have contributed in improving the quality of life of communities.
Among irad takli bandin, tata kodang seddu mir koreng, among koraker nongut, seddu among sadang party petam, amro nirod petam, indi among jarasa irad suka medinani, sadang irod put party psatu.
आमने तीन उरून तोले ये तो तीनिटी संस्था वाला केर बंदार तावतेर इंडी नुवीत ये रील्सा दानी केन लातीन नालिक तावतेर नालिक लाद बंदार ता दीर उर सादानी इंडी ये ने तमु सवलती दिन ना इंडी पोरा करे नीरतना क्याडल मुपन कातन तो लेका पोरा करे तेर कातो केन ता कामेर कातो दिना यामे तीर कोरेक नाय दुपारेन.
Creation of community-based organizations or CBOs, Children's Parliament, Village Development Committees has contributed in empowerment of the communities to become self-sustainable.
ಒಂದು CSS ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ 7 ವರ್ಷದ ಕಾಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರ ಒಂದು ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಒಂದು ಸರ್ವತೋಮುಖ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಯನ್ನು ಉದ್ದೇಶದಿಂದ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಕೆಲಸ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ವಿಡ್ರಾ ಆಯಿತು. ವಿಡ್ರಾ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರೇ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾದಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಮದು ಕೋಆಪರೇಟಿವ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಕೋಆಪರೇಟಿವ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ನಮ್ಮ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರು ಕೂಡ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾವು ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಒಂದು ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ತರಬೇತಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಒಂದು ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರು ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಅವ್ರಿಗೇನು ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಬರುವಂಥ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ಯಾವುದು ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಮತ್ತು ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಲೋಕಲ್ ಪಂಚಾಯತಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ತಾಲೂಕು ಪಂಚಾಯತಿ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗಳ ಜೊತೆ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಬೆಳೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆನ ಈಗ ನಾವು ಮಹಿಳೆಯರೇ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ.
Social empowerment in the form of vocational training and capacity building workshops complement the core principle of CSA, a child-focused community development. In addition to community development, students are also involved in environment-friendly practices like segregation, recycling, composting, biogas, and wastewater treatment, which makes Christ University a zero-waste campus. Volunteers of CSA also engage with different projects in urban slums of Bangalore on a regular basis.
I'm a completely different person when I'm on the streets performing street theatre with my team Drishti.
It takes a lot of courage to get out of your comfort zone and do the kind of performances that we do. But at the end of the day, when we see that we have sparked up discussions amongst people, we know that we have achieved what we went there for. And I was not aware before that I could face a public audience, but through Drishti, that has been another discovery.
And in the end, I feel that Drishti is my way of giving back to the society.
Students of Christ University also play a significant role through the Child Sponsorship Program of CSA. This ensures stability in education of children in urban slums by complete sponsorship of their education. CSA volunteers interact with the sponsored children on a day-to-day basis.
I always loved children, but I didn't know how to teach them. But now it has become a part of my life. They call me sometimes Anna, they might call you as uncle, but I know I mean something to them. I'm not a trained teacher, but I help them in their homework. I help them to study for their exams or the best way I can. Kids say that they come to the center to learn, but believe me, I'm the one who is learning from them. I learn from each and every individual there to how to overcome struggles with a smile and a hug.
I like to write and click, and I think that is the best way I express myself.
As a part of media and communications, I've been doing this and much more, and I feel as if I've been contributing my share to the society. We have a social biannual magazine called We Care. We go out on photo walks, and also we have chat over coffee, and we set up blog designing and whatnot. Let's just say that we connect the dots. We don't want to restrict this movement to Bangalore itself. We want to reach out to all the students out there and show what we're actually made of. Before this, I used to wonder where I belong, but now I'm pretty sure it's here.
As an international volunteer here at CSA, I have realized the potential of students like us to make a sustainable impact on the society. I have attended camps in rural villages, as well as interacting with the communities and with student volunteers. I've also been working in the slum with the childcare center, and it has really helped me getting a new perspective of things. Engaging with CSA has helped me, and it has challenged me professionally, culturally, and also personally.
When we look back as an alumnus, we know only one thing: we want to do something, not only for me, but also for others. Now we are into different organizations, but still the spirit of CSA survives within us. As a part of CSA Alumni Forum, we are taking the cause forward. We go the extra mile because we want to create a better future.